Jannik Sinner, that's the future for sure, top 5 player. Maybe number 1, I can't say that far, but kid is 18, he's the ball amazingly quick, he is the deal.
Dopo partita incontro Sinner.
Jannik Sinner, a winner on home soil. The 18-year-old Italian stands above the rest in Milan. No stopping him, surely.
Oh, yeah, I mean, you can't put limits like this. He's so young, he is fearless.
It was a very good win for me. I mean, I played in front of my home crowd in Milan. A lot of pressure, it's normal. And at the end of the week, I just was very excited, very happy. In one way, in the other way, I would like to have this feeling more and more, you know, and you are kind of searching for that. Sometimes maybe you can go a little bit in rush, which is not so good, but you know, you have to manage. And I think I'm young, and so I have still time to learn.
Jannik did learn from being crowned the 2019 Next Gen ATP Finals champion, breaking into the top 100. But with more success comes greater expectation.
Confidence is a little bit higher, of course. The expectations are higher, but the pressure is more on my side. What I'm giving myself pressure. You know, sometimes you feel like you have to win this match, or you have to win this exact point, you know, sometimes. And sometimes you just go a little bit over. You're just trying to understand why maybe you lost the match, and maybe why you won the match. And then after you learn, and you try to go forward.
The 2018 Next Gen ATP Finals champion, Stefanos Tsitsipas, blazed a trail for this next generation of tennis talent. So can Jannik do the same?
What he has done is incredible. He won the Next Gen ATP Finals, then he won in London the ATP Finals. It's incredible. But you know, he's still a little bit older than me. You know, I'm still 18, turning 19 this year. So I think that's the only difference right now. And this ranking was a little bit higher, but everyone is trying to do his best. And sometimes you play well, sometimes you play a little bit worse.
Sometimes it goes very quick. We've seen that with some players, like Tsitsipas, for example, with Zverev, it's the same, that you have those special players, if you want to call them this, that when they break through, it goes suddenly very quickly. In 6 months, a lot of things can happen, and I think Sinner is one of those players that just finally has taken a huge step.
Jannik's coach, Riccardo Piatti, has been a huge influence.
Riccardo for me is like a father. When I went to his academy, I was like 13.5 years old, and he always was very kind to me. He always put his full energy with me on court, and he's still doing this, and I think that's quite impressive. With now he's 61, so he doesn't look like 61, but you know, he's very full of energy, thinking just about tennis.
Piatti is a very experienced coach that for sure he will help him a lot, so I think he's ready to make a very good year.
Sometimes he tells me some kind of little stories about everyone, you know, because he knows everyone perfectly. He was coach of Novak too, Ivan, Ljubicic, many players, and I think I'm very lucky that I have Riccardo.
In his youthful hands, the future is looking bright for this next generation of Italian tennis.
I think possible is everything. Tennis is tennis. You're playing week after week, trying to win matches after matches, and then maybe you win some tournaments, and maybe you lose 3 or 4 times first round in a row, and at the end it's tennis.